Good morning. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hopefully, everybody is okay. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. Just one second. I'm just going to turn this up. I'm going to text Austin now to let him know I'm on. He's actually at the home office. So I don't know if we've got anybody in here yet, but if you are in here, please let me know. It is Tara. Hey there. Send out a message to everybody. It has been a minute. Let me call Austin now while I've got you on the phone because everybody's going to be like, where's Austin? He's at home in our home office. Hold on. I'm calling him and see if he'll answer. He's at home in our home office. Finally, people talk. Oh, so no, you didn't remember we existed. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? It's been so long. I'm trying to call my son. He is still here. He's still here for sure, but he's not answering the phone. Oh, he's answering. Austin, do you want to go on YouTube? I am live on our channel. Can you weigh in on the chat? Yeah, I've only got one in so far, but if you wouldn't mind, I just thought I'd try it, and here we are. So I just wanted to let you know, come on. Oh, Dana. Hi, Dana. Can you come on, hun? Even in the chat? I don't know how to add you, so. Okay, all right, bye. It's been a minute. My son is completely surprised that I'm on here without him. Not without him, but that I'm doing this. Our real estate business got quite busy. There was a lot of changes. I miss you too, Sono. I miss you too, Dana. And I have to be honest. Don't forget, everybody, and don't forget to like the video. I have to be honest with you. As I mentioned in some of our other lives, it certainly did become very overwhelming. We grew to almost 43,000 subscribers. We were paying a production company to do all the podcasts, and the need to have a return on the investment became so important that I felt like I was losing sight of who I am. And I had another third full-time job. So taking a step back, I know I'm doing this. Sorry, I'm doing this. Taking a step back was a little bit important for me. We have, I think we're at 42,800. We were at 43,000. We have dropped a little bit, which again, if you guys know me and Austin, we're not YouTubers like to perfection. We kind of fiddle our way through all of this. It was 43,000 was at our top. And then we're now, as of this morning, 42,800 or something like that. So I guess what I wanted to know, Dana, I hope everything is good with you. Don't forget, you can also follow our real estate pages. Tara Lee Real Estate is where I'm at on Instagram. Some of our followers definitely follow me there, and they'll always chat up a storm. Do you want us to come back? Do you want us to have our lives, me and my son? Austin, how do you feel about that? We don't really talk about this anymore, but I'm always thinking, I miss talking with everybody. So let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Do we come back? Do we come back not as a podcast, because we don't have producer director Dan anymore? We were paying him monthly. He was doing an amazing job. But I mean, the expenditures were just coming out and nothing was coming in. So, do we come back to YouTube more as a live? Do we just film ourselves being super weird without having the big production field behind it? Dana says we definitely want you to come back. I miss and I'm bored without you. Well, I hope things are going better with your brother. Is he letting you watch TV a little bit more? Austin, how do you feel about coming back, and how does that fit into our schedule? To update you on the real estate market here in Ontario, it is extremely slow. We've got a lot going on with a tariff war that's happening between Trump, which is the US, and of course Canada. I'm not a big political person, as you know, but we've always been really good allies. And since he's been in office, a lot has changed. So it has hit the real estate market significantly, and rightfully so. People are nervous about economy. So we do have a lot of listings. It's crazy. And we have a lot more. I've got a board right here with upcoming business, and all of those names that you see are people that want to work with us, but the market is just kind of really funky right now. So, Austin, how are you feeling about making a comeback? What do you think? Don't forget, everybody, to like right here. Don't forget, you gotta like. I didn't even remember you, but I got a notification. That's why I came. Mm-hmm. So, Son of Solids. Remind me what your first name again is, if you're comfortable. Austin, I'm always open to coming back. Yeah, me too. Oh, you're Bread Soldier. Oh, and you sent me some messages on Facebook as well. You changed your name. Okay, good. We need to know that. Bread Soldier, you were, sorry, this is the 58 years old. Weren't you the fighter? If I remember correctly, you were kind of like, I want to say UFC type idea, if I remember correctly. Dana, yeah, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. Boxing. All right. There, see, Austin, I'm not losing my mind. I'm not losing my mind. Every day when I do get some free time, I watch YouTube. You guys know I've always said I've been completely addicted to it. And as I'm seeing people go live, I'm sitting there going, I miss our group of people. And sometimes, guys, when you do go live and you only have like 8 people come in or watching, it kind of makes you sometimes feel like people aren't interested. And it makes you kind of second guess. Am I doing the right thing by having this channel? Is this something that people want to see? So I just was driving in this morning and thought, all right, well, let's go live and find out. What do I have to lose? Austin Bread Soldier. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Let me know. There's a bit of a delay with the chat. I think it's a 30-second delay. I probably should have edited that. Nupur, hi. Thank you, Nupur. Of course, you're a long time supporter. You are always on my Instagram, and from me to you, from Austin to you, how much we appreciate your support is without saying. Maybe let us know, Nupur, what's going on in your life. I think the last time we chatted, your family was in search of a man for you. So I'm wondering how that's coming along. So Dana says, important. The number is not important. What is important is to continue. In my opinion, your channel does, oh, I'm going to cry. Your channel deserves a lot of support and for more people to know about it. Thank you. It's been a little challenging for this mama lately. Little challenging to kind of wrap her head around what's best to do. Son of Solids, should I just call you Bread Soldier? I'm DED. I don't know what that means. Can you clarify? I'm going to the 7th grade. You have to clarify that for me. I appreciate that, Dana. Like I said, Austin and chirp in if you're here, please. I wish I knew how to add you. I got to figure out YouTube better. Sorry, I'm going off topic. Do you care if we do a podcast, or do you just want us to come on live? Oh, okay, got it. Remember, Bread Soldier, I'm a very old lady. Is that what you want? Is it okay? Do you care if we're in a podcast setting or if we just sit at our desks, do live, and maybe we do? Austin, tell me what you think. Do we just handle different topics? You guys were with us right from the get-go when we talked about Austin's mental health journey. I think there's times in the last probably 3 months I'm not doing so good, oh, which is not normal for me. That's not my gig. But maybe there's a lot of topics we as a world can conquer together. Just me and my son and 43,000 subscribers, but only 2 or 3 of you actually converse with us. Okay, New Per. They're still searching for you. Okay. I believe that we made our partners from heaven already before our birth. I'd like to believe that too, to be honest. So waiting for the right time to meet up with him. I'm doing the gym and my birthday is coming. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. If you guys don't follow Nupur, I don't know if you want this, but I'm sure you can find her on social media. She is an active gym member, and it looks like she's leading a very, very good life. Okay, Bread, the reason that we were in the last streams was because you guys just answered and talked to us, and people like to talk, so that's the reason why people come. Yeah, it's true. In some of our streams, there's a lot of people. We're certainly not like other channels where they have hundreds of people. The last stream, I think we had like 4, just like it is now. There's only a few of you here. Don't forget to like. You're studying psychology. Wow, Bread Soldier. I almost think that's something that I should have gotten into. I'm very interested in the human brain and how it works and why people react the way they do and what personal triggers are. Because you could have the best life in the world. Sometimes the outside forces that come in, whether it's economy, whether it's finances, they can affect your psychosis. Austin, I was proud of our lives. It was nice just to chat with people in the chat. In the chat. So it sounds like Austin wants to come back on. And I think our biggest challenge too, Dana, Bread Soldier, Austin, and Nupur, was in Ontario, Canada. We're Eastern Standard Time. And when we're able, at the end of somewhat of a busy work day, it's kind of like in the middle of the night for the people that were really focused on our lives. And it was challenging to get everybody on. Missing. I pray for your health too. Lots of love and gratitude. Thank you, Nupur. Right back at you. We love you. We love all of you. Austin, you can probably chirp in on how your physical and mental health journey is. Maybe give everybody an update. I'm very proud of you. Needless to say, behind the scenes, this kid, well, Austin, are you at the gym right now? Because you're normally at the gym this time. He's really pounding the pavement, and he has been now for almost a year. It's definitely a slow process, but it's a healthy, slow process, which is what we all want for sure. And you know what? I think I got to do it a little bit more too. Bread Soldier, did you guys know that you don't really see what you see? Like your brain just guesses what you do. So the real thing that you see is 2 modes in the past, and the future and the right thing is just an quest. I don't know what quest is. So basically what you're saying is we see, but it's a bit delayed, right? I think that's what you're saying. You caught me right before I walked out the door. Okay. Well, you keep going, Austin. You keep going. You should be on the treadmill while you're live with us. Sorry, guys. It's always coffee time. So I'm sitting in the office here in Whitby. I still travel every day. Monday to Thursday, I'm a little over 200 kilometers on the road. I am the manager of the brokerage here. So I get here usually about 7:45 in the morning, and normally I'm already started working. But as I was driving in today, I was like, no, I'm going to figure out how to go live, and I'm going to say hi to everybody. Your brain sees in the past, but also sees the future. Well, listen, I need this brain to see well in the future. So we got to figure out another way to do that, eh? Fred Soldier. Do you have any more boxing matches coming up? Austin, please update your watch tracker. Oh, okay. The Fitbit, you mean. So probably needs regular updates. I'm happy to see your progress, for sure. Because your mama loves you infinity and you should gift her better health. Oh, he is. He is. That's for sure. That, you know, Nupur is such a big fan of Tara Austin's. I love that. He's really doing well. He's really doing well. He hasn't broken it. It's just a nice progress, which I think is the healthy way. And we do a lot of home meals pre-cooked. Like last week we did steamed vegetables and steamed them for the entire week. I think if you want to be really healthy, eating wise, which is really important for us, it's about pre-planning. It's not about last minute. So we really try. Okay. Oh, I see. So you're not boxing right now, Bread Soldier. You're doing jujitsu. Sorry. Yeah. Wow. Wow. You are a man of everything, aren't you? Dana, are you still with us, our friend? Because we don't want to forget about you. You need to go in the chat. And I'm sure Austin right now is typing something because there's a bit of a delay. So yeah, the last few months have been stressful, Austin says, in a lot of ways, especially when it comes to work. Yeah, it's been challenging. It's been challenging. Yeah, for me as a realtor, you're kind of used to putting listings on the market, and you know what I mean? They don't sell overnight. They get showings. Right now, a lot of the listings that are out there, and I get a lot of agents that call me and ask advice outside of the brokerage that I'm in. They're like, I'm not getting showings. I'm not getting showings. I'm not getting showings. And that's the hardest part, is you got people that want to make a move, but nobody's coming and looking. It's very different market than I've ever experienced. Okay. And Dana is still here. Dana, what's going on? Tell everybody what's going on with your life. Has anything changed for you now? For you guys, because you guys are in other countries, is this summer holidays for you? Oh, you're still boxing, but you don't have any meets coming up. I'm guessing. Wow, you are into everything, Bread Soldier. You remember when we were live? I was thinking about this on my way in because I leave so early and it's just me and the radio. I was thinking about the one time we were live, and I wish I could remember our viewer's name. Maybe it's a good thing I don't, but he was in Ukraine and he was really struggling mentally with the bombings and everything that were happening. I don't know. I wish I can't remember his name. But, you know, if you are watching this, I think about you a lot. I think about you a lot. Hope you're okay. Dana, you're working in a clothing store. Great. I was in retail for a lot of years. I loved it. I loved having clothes come in. I used to actually, it was a big department store, so they made me in charge of where the clothes went, how the displays looked. I was 17 years old, but I guess I just had a knack for it. And it was so cool putting different things together. When seeing customers walk in and liking what you've put together and buying it was super, super awesome. Okay, now Tara, about your health. Pray for healthy growth in real estate. Yeah, your hard work always pays off and God will always give the best. Thank you. See, this is why I don't do these lives. I tear up too much. Thanks. That's awesome advice. Yeah, I wish I could remember his name, Austin. Here in Finland, we support the Ukrainians very much, and our president meted with the Ukrainian president so much. Yeah. You don't remember him. You might not have been on that live. He was on multiple lives, multiple lives for quite a while. And then he was really struggling mentally with what was happening. And I think, too, the internet was a little difficult as well for him. I remember him saying that. And then he just completely disappeared. You know what? I might have his name somewhere. By the way, it's tiring and fun at the same time. I don't know what this mixture is. Okay, yeah. Oh, I do think his name was Dragon something, Austin. Oh, you got a great memory. Austin and I, when we're driving to different appointments, honestly, we are crazy sometimes. Because sometimes it's just listening to the radio, it just is enough already. So we play a spelling bee game. Do you remember that, Austin? It was last week or the week before? Week before. I'm like, okay. And I'm driving. I'm like, give me grade, I think it was grade 6 or grade 5 spelling words. So he kind of Googled spelling bees with grade 5 or grade 6, which is really young. Grade 5 or grade 6 are like 10 and 11-year-olds here in Ontario. Oh my God. I think I got most of them wrong. They were really hard words. It was really difficult. So I was kind of thinking maybe one of the things that we do is we come on here and we do spelling bees. That's another interesting thing. My eyes like red. I don't know. Oh, you might have, Brett Sojourn might have an eye infection. Allergies are really bad this time of year as well. I don't know. That might be something. By the way, I'm the #1 rank in this live. Oh, oh, that's good. Well, I don't know if I can give hearts. I've never done that before. I'm trying. Look at 22. Oh, I just looked at the clock. 2222. What does that mean in the universe? 4 2s. Is that a good thing? I don't know. I was first, but now you are. Aw, everybody's first here. Everybody. We're going to give that a lot of hearts. Everybody is. The ranks are new since we did our last live. Oh, I see the little crowns there. Sorry, guys. I'm really outdated. Well, I mean, at some point, I guess I am going to have to get back to work here or start work. I've opened up the brokerage, put the open sign on, put all the lights on, made myself some coffee, and going to start the day. Today, just to give you an idea, is filled with trying to figure out more strategies to get these listings sold. I'm writing a real estate course. I'm going to try to do the second draft. It's called Beat. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm very proud of it. I started writing it about a month ago. I don't know if it'll go anywhere. I try to create things for the brokerage so that we can offer it to our agents here. But the more that I read this particular one, the more that I'm like, this is pretty good, Tara. So who knows where I'll go with it. Oh, Neil. Well, listen, NM68. I definitely know that one. We're just going to give a heart for that. Oh gosh, my client's calling me right now. Okay. Neil, how are you? So Neil, you can watch the live from the start to finish. Of course, Tara teared up again. Just wanted to give you guys. Austin is in the chat, Neil. We missed you, and I wanted to come on. I didn't even let Austin know I was going to. I wanted to come on and just kind of say to everybody, do you want us back? And we're not doing a production thing. I'm not paying the money to have the production come in and we sit in a podcast studio. But do you want us to come on 2 or 3 times a week live and just shoot the shit? Just, talk. Do you guys want that from us? Because as much as I had to take a pause and my mental well-being hasn't been perfect, to be honest, for the first time in my entire life. I think it was important for me, but at the same time, I felt like I was letting all of you down by not being present, because that's just the way that I'm wired. So if you want us to come back, and if you're okay with just lives, I'm cool with that. I'm super, super, super cool with that. We miss you guys. You're good. Thanks. I hope you're both well. Austin's doing really well. You can pipe in. Since we love you, you can choose the schedule that suits you. That's the hardest part, is you guys are all in other countries. So whenever we come on, I feel like we're waking you up. But yeah, I guess you can always catch it after. Some of our lives only got 60 views. And it's kind of hard when you've got a channel of 43,000 subscribers. You realize that 99.99% really don't watch. But at the end of the time, I have to bring my thinking back to everything doesn't have to be perfect, Tara. Everything is okay just the way it is. And that's me being really hard on myself. Yes, in Finland. Yeah, so it's fair bit during the day. Here it's 8:35 a.m. Has anyone broken a bone in your life? I never have. I've opened my knee in 2023, but nothing else. I broke a toe once. And let me tell you something that friggin' hurt. Things have been crazy, Austin says. Austin's doing really well. I think, Austin, your mental health has been okay. I know that when I get extremely stressed, it highly affects my son, which I don't like. I don't like it at all. But it is the way he's wired. So I know it hasn't been perfect, because we have been extremely stressed. Business is extremely weird right now. But do you want us to come back? Are you okay if we don't do podcasts and we just do lives? And is that cool? Is that cool with you guys? It's 1:37 right now. And Neil, you're in the UK, right? If I'm not mistaken. I've also opened up both under my eyebrow. Ugh. Yeah, dude, I mean, you're into this boxing and jujitsu. Yeah, you're going to hurt yourself, man. You sprained an ankle 2 years ago. Yeah, Austin was, when he sprained that ankle, he was out of commission. You're in the UK. Perfect. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here, Neil. I was thinking about you the other day. I think you answered. Sometimes I'll go in the community and just post, how's everybody doing? And I think you were like, where have you guys been? Oh, gosh. Bread Soldier, you guys are amazing. Dana, pop up. We need to hear from you. And Nupur probably has left. She is one busy girl. But I probably will have to sign off. Oh, I hate to do that. But I've got to have another marketing strategy for a listing of mine, because we're not getting showings. So that seller has just called me, because I texted her on my way in and was like, let's go over another game plan. So now I'm feeling guilty that I had to not take her call. Charge our mics. You guys can hear me okay though, right? I'm not using a mic. I'm just using my laptop. It's hot in Finland. Normally we have like minus. Oh, this time of year, Bread Soldier, it's not -1 in August this time of year, right? Is this your summer? But you said it's 21 degrees. 21 degrees is actually pretty nice, isn't it? Good, Dana. We love you. Audio's really good. Okay, thanks, buddy. Oh, Dana's proud of you, Austin. Isn't that nice? Let's see, what can we else update you on? I'm going to have to get off soon, because I don't want people coming into the brokerage while I'm doing this, because they'll probably need me. Family's good. Andrew and Nicole is good. What else is good? All of our friends and family seem to be doing really, really well. I have some aunt and uncles that are getting on in years that have been a little not healthy lately. But I think overall, from us and what we've talked about with all of you, things are okay. We're still living Eastern Ontario. Like I said, I still have a long commute to Whitby. I would be lying if I said as I get older, it's getting more and more tiring. But you got to do what you got to do. Work is work. I work 7 days a week, so it can be. It gets to me sometimes. Oh yeah, Dana, you're in Dubai. Oh my God, 43 Celsius. Ay vey. Oop, my picture fell down. That's hot. That's friggin' hot, Dana. That's crazy. Yeah. Inland. So Finland, Bread Soldier says, is always cold and it starts tomorrow to rain. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I know, right? 43. Mind you, that is Dubai. Dubai. So Dubai, Dana, it's hot like that all year round, right? Why do you look more beautiful when you get older? Oh, I don't think so. But thank you. But thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Austin's bringing a really good point out right now when we're talking about the weather, which was another thing that I should have been. I should have been a weather person. We started off winter, crazy amount of snow. We did a lot of lives. We were stuck in. It was brutal. Then over the springtime, winter leaves, ton of snow. Springtime came, rain, 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 rain. For weeks, almost every day, rain. Our grass has never looked better. Rain into June, then July hit, no rain. I don't want to say it's a drought. I think that they would call it a drought in some areas, but we're having no rain at all. So now, as I look out now, which is a neighborhood outside this window, the grass is dead. All you see is yellow brown grass. Some flowers are doing good, but we need rain. In Finland, there was a school shooting last year. My gosh, there's been a few, on in the US as well in the last week. And there was a knife attack too, in the UK last week. I don't know. I think there's a lot of desperate people out there, and a lot of people, you would know this, Bread Soldier, with mental health issues. The hardest part is these weapons are so available to them, isn't it? It's crazy. All we can wish is peace, right? I will probably have to call this off. Are you guys okay with that? No, of course, Bread Soldiers. That's good that you're mentally good. It's just everybody else, There's a lot going on in the world. And I think what I like is there's a lot more attention to mental health. I just think there needs to be more action, clearly. But I am going to have to call it a day. I do feel super, super guilty that my client is waiting to talk to me. But we've been on here for 33 minutes. I was only expecting to be on for 5. Austin and Tara, goodbye. Have a good day. If you stop the stream now, yeah, I don't want to. I want to talk to you guys forever, but there's only a couple of you still in the house. You guys can always watch this after. I noticed that a lot of people are coming to our Facebook page. And you know what, Austin, I'm not even going to remember the name of our Facebook. This Crazy Life podcast. Follow us there. You can send a message. If you go on the information about us, you'll see our email that we have. Austin, I think if you want to come on and do more lives, I think that we should. I like this, that we're filming from here. I know when we film from our phone, it actually goes on different news feeds easier, but this is what I did today because this is all I could figure out. I couldn't remember how to do it on the phone. All right. We will definitely try to go live in a couple of days. I'm going to leave that up to my handy dandy son. We love you guys. Neil, Dana, Newport, Bread Soldier. We missed you and thank you. I appreciate all the love. I think that you'll see us probably tomorrow again. Again, this is really early in the morning for us, which is why we're catching you. Typically, we were doing it more at the end of our day. But peace out, everybody. Right? Austin, give me a shout soon. I'm going to send everybody a heart and 100%. You made our day. And don't forget, go back and watch some of our old videos to get those watch time hours maneuvering again. And maybe we'll just all meet in a couple of days and just shoot the shit again. I got lots of stuff I could talk about. Peace out. Love you.